The whole history of the world is summed up in the fact that, when nations are strong, they are not always just, and when they wish to be just, they are no longer strong. It is no use saying we are doing our best. You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. We shape our dwellings, and afterwards our dwellings shape us. It has been said that democracy is the worst form of government except all those other forms that have been tried from time to time. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. When I am abroad, I always make it a rule never to criticize or attack the government of my own country. I make up for lost time when I come home. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat. Dictators ride to and fro on tigers from which they dare not dismount. And the tigers are getting hungry. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. I have never accepted what many people have kindly said, namely that I have inspired the nation. It was the nation and the race dwelling all around the globe that had the lion heart. I had the luck to be called upon to give the roar. Without a measureless and perpetual uncertainty, the drama of human life would be destroyed. Never in the field of human conflict was so much owed by so many to so few. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. Say what you have to say, and the first time you come to a sentence with a grammatical ending, sit down. Let us therefore brace ourselves to our duties, and so bear ourselves that, if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, men will still say, this was their finest hour. Do not let us speak of darker days, let us speak rather of sterner days. These are not dark days, these are great days, the greatest days our country has ever lived. The English know how to make the best of things. Their so-called muddling through is simply skill at dealing with the inevitable. In war, as in life, it is often necessary, when some cherished scheme has failed, to take up the best alternative open, and if so, it is folly not to work for it with all your might. All the great things are simple, and many can be expressed in a single word: freedom, justice, honor, duty, mercy, hope. One ought never to turn one's back on a threatened danger and try to run away from it. If you do that, you will double the danger. But if you meet it promptly and without flinching, you will reduce the danger by half. Never run away from anything. Never. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror, victory however long and hard the hard may be, for without victory there is no survival. I am prepared to meet my Maker. Whether my Maker is prepared for the ordeal of meeting me is another matter. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. This is the lesson: never give in, never give in, never, 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 in nothing, great or small, large or petty, never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force, never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy. There is only one duty, only one safe course, and that is to try to be right and not to fear to do or say what you believe to be right. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches, we shall fight on the landing grounds, we shall fight in the fields and in the streets, we shall fight in the hills, we shall never surrender. Those who can win a war well can rarely make a good peace, and those who could make a good peace would never have won the war. We shall not fail or falter. We shall not weaken or tire. Neither the sudden shock of battle nor the long-drawn trials of vigilance and exertion will wear us down. Give us the tools and we will finish the job.